living shame-free life.
Hey, shalom and blessings to your family. Hope you're doing well. This is Ronald Zion. Listen, if you have not yet subscribed to the Shame Free Life community platform and channel, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right beside it. If you smash that bell, you'll get the instant notifications whenever I do go live. But most importantly, if any of the content family, if it has blessed you in any way possible to become a much better version of yourself, then like the contents, share it with someone else. Let's get right into it. I want to talk to you very briefly about how to kill a vampire. I don't know if you believe in vampires or not. I personally do, from a spiritual standpoint, and from a practical one. We're going to talk about it today. Let's get right into it. Vampires are told to us in these storylines, and they are legendary creatures. They are dead. Vampires are dead, and they lurk in the darkness. They only come out at night. They don't come out in the morning. They've got to be back into their coffins before the breaking of the day, before sunrise, because the sunlight will kill them. But they thrive in the night. But most importantly, they thrive off of those who are alive. The life of vampires is found in the blood of the living. They search and seek out for the vulnerable, for those who are the foolish, so that they can take a bite out of them to drain their blood. And the life of the flesh, the scripture says, is in the blood of us. So even though these are dead creatures, they feast on the living to bring life to them, even though they're dead. We're still talking about vampires. So as they take a bite of the victim, there's something that's injected in the victim that though the victim is alive, but they will eventually turn into a vampire, which is a dead man or a dead woman. So they become a vampire themselves. And the reason why, again, that vampires cannot dwell in the morning, cannot dwell when it's daylight, because the light will kill them. How to kill a vampire. You may be saying, what in the world is Ronald Zion talking about? Well, you may be in a place in your life whereas individuals from your past will begin to blow up your phone, will begin to make themselves available to you. Individuals from your past that remind you of a dead relationship, a dysfunctional and toxic relationship, that your life was nearly taken by being involved with these dead people. You're in a season of being alive, finding yourself, healing here and healing here by the powers of the Most High. And it's the job of vampires who are dead spiritually, dead mentally, and dead emotionally to feast upon you, to first of all find you, to make themselves available for you. Vampires are very charming. They're very slick to slither into your life or to slither back into your life with only one purpose, and that is to feast upon the life that's in you, the purpose that's in you, the Yah or the God-ordained destiny that's on the inside of you, to drain you of your life, to drain you of your finances, to drain you of your hopes and your dreams and your aspirations, your own journey of self-healing, to drain you so that it can live and that you can become like it, dead. So how to kill a vampire? Well, we're told to drive a stake in his heart. Well, vampires, those who are vampires, don't have a heart. They're heartless. They're heartless and narcissistic. They're heartless because they specialize in gaslighting. They're heartless because they use manipulative tactics to get what they want at your expense, to make you the sacrificial lamb. They'll call you up, hey, listen, I was just thinking about, I'm in town and I just want us to meet up so we can go out to dinner. But not understanding that's a vampire that's inviting you out to dinner to become his or her dinner. They want to feast on you. They're there to suck your life, to suck your time, to suck out your energy, to suck out your very life's purpose so that it can continue to live while you die to become like it. So how do we kill a vampire? They only lurk at night, in the night watches, in the night seasons, in your night seasons of depression, in your night seasons of anxiety, in your night seasons of, God, do you really have a purpose for my life? Because right about now, I just don't know. In your night seasons of despair, in your night seasons when you feel like giving up, here comes a vampire. They're so understanding. They're so attentive to your every need. But they're so hungry and bloodthirsty for your life that you feel is hopeless. But they see the value in your blood. They see the value in your purpose. They see the value concerning your life. And they're there to drain you out of every ounce of hope that you can become like it as they continue to live even though they're dead. So how to kill a vampire again? Drive a stake through its heart? Nah, they're heartless. Since they can't come out in the morning, they've got to be back in their coffin, their close confines. They've got to go back to those who are just like them. They've got to go back to their place of darkness. You expose them to light, to daylight. So what is daylight? The sun. What do you mean the sun? Expose them to truth. I know why you're here. You're not here because you love me. You're not here because you care about me. You're not here because you've heard that I've been going through so much and you want to be a true friend. You're here out of selfish reasons. You're here for sex. You're here because you want to use me. You're here because you're lonely. You're here because you were up late at night and you begin to kind of ponder and meditate on all the wild sex we used to have back in the day. And you saw my picture on IG or you saw my picture on Facebook and you was like, man, I remember the times. Let me see what she up to. Let me see what's going on with him. Yeah, you expose him. I know why you're here. So vampire, I'm your umpire. I call strike. I'm your umpire. No game tonight. I'm your umpire. No, game over. I eject you. Get out. Go. Kick rocks. Let your head get small. I expose you to the light of truth, vampire. I'm your umpire. I expose you. I see your motive. I see your assignment. And you won't fulfill your assignment tonight. In my night seasons, you will not come and manipulate me again. Vampire, go feast on someone else because I see you for who you really are. And I expose you in the light of truth. And when you do that, man, the vampires will scatter like cockroaches. They won't even know what hit them. Vampires. And that, beloved, is how you kill a vampire. Peace and blessings. And as I always say and will continue to say, that your precious life and your purpose begins when you say so. Now go kill a vampire.
Yeah, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life. Yeah. Shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame.